Hello everyone, my name is Yash, and today I'll be talking about my project SnapSoul.ai, which is developed as part of Designing for Gen AI course at Columbia this fall. So, the main purpose of this app is to generate creative captions that aren't just literal descriptions of the images, but rather they capture the emotion, the backstory, the unseen elements of the picture. And the target is the users who are sharing pictures on social media like Instagram. So let me walk you through how the app works with the test case from the previous assignment. So the user in our case was a company that bakes cakes, and it needs a caption for the pic of a cake, and it looks like this. So it has like smileys on it. So let me so first what the user will do is like he will have to select a file. So I'll select this file and then we submit. So what happens is this picture is submitted to a blip model, which will try to describe what the picture is about. So as you can see, it describes that picture is about a person holding a cake with a colorful design on it, but of course it's not very precise, so we allow the user to modify this description with additional keywords. So maybe the user can add with a colorful design of smileys on it, right? Then the user can select what tone they want the caption to be in. So usually a pick cake is associated with some fun and frolic and happy tone, so we'll select a happy tone. Then we have like the option of generating emojis, generating hashtags, or using like some famous quotes as a caption. So let's say the user selects these emojis and hashtags, and then they can select like what would be the maximum length of the caption that is generated. So max is just limiting the size, but the size could be smaller as well depending on what the model outputs. And finally we'll click on generate caption. So you see there it is validating first whether this input is non-toxic, and then it's valid input, and then it goes on to send this to chat gpt for generating the caption, which is happening now. So it takes a while, and then it creates three different options for the user. So like, and it's also able to pick up that when life hands you a cake adorned with smileys, savor every moment of joy it brings. So it's using like the cue that the user entered, and then there are some emojis and hashtags, and then the user can select one of these captions whichever they find most suitable. So let's say they select this one. So then now it will additionally generate more hashtags and emojis, and the final caption will be displayed to the user. So this again is calling chat gpt for generating the hashtags and emojis. This app is using React for the front end and Flask for the back end. So if you see, like, it has generated more of these captions, oh, hashtags, sorry, and that's it. So that's how the user can use this. I also managed to deploy it on Vercel, so you can see we are running it on Vercel right now. Deployed on Vercel, and the app was also tried by Matt Golden from our class. So I can also quickly show what he input. So basically he tried to input the image of a car, maybe his new car. So um, then he edited it this of course the blip model couldn't find this was a new car, so we edited it like there is my new blue car, and the tone again was happy in this case. And you can see the results like this. So it made it into some deep meaning text which can be shared on Instagram. So I think he was happy with it. He liked the UI, and the feel of the UI was professional, he mentioned. And the one thing that I learned was that the limitation in the system must be clearly communicated to the user by use of error handling, because in his case he was trying to upload a very large file. This was like greater than 12 MB, and then I had to ask him to reduce the size, because the blip model that I'm using currently is using inference API from Hugging Face, which is running on CPUs, so it is not able to handle large images. mm, and I also find that the Gen AI can be used to create very useful and engaging apps for the user, as can be seen here. It was a fun project to do. Thank you for watching.